Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today, pretty excited to share with you guys a Sprinter build that we've just finished up. It's a 2018 Mercedes Sprinter, long wheelbase. Really happy with how it turned out. A lot of custom features went into this one. Fully set up for off-grid, so it's got a really extensive electrical system. And yeah, so can't wait to show you guys all through it, and let's get into it. So before we step into the van, you can see here the two windows we put in. So they're not standard, the van doesn't come like that. We've cut them both out, and they're the Eurovision windows, the Slimline 2 system. They're the awning style, so they lock out into a couple different positions, and they've got the internal fly screen and block out. Really good windows, and yeah, it just transforms your van into an awesome camper by having those. Up top, you can see we've got the Fiamma F80S awning. And that's perfect for when you want to get set up, pull the awning out. And as I mentioned before, we've got a pretty extensive electrical system on this, so it all runs off electrics. And we've got a power point in here, so you can put your induction cooker out here, awnings out, camp chairs out here, and enjoy being outside camping. We also, above that, have a good sized storage drawer, which you can access internally if you need to, but you fit your camp chairs straight in there, or your other pieces that you need to get to. So pretty handy having those two there. All right, I'll take you inside the van and show you what we've done. All right, so inside the van, first up, you guys will notice we've gone with the timber ceiling. So it's Tassie oak. We've kept that throughout the whole build with our bench tops, with our slats, little open shelf here. Throughout the whole build, we've kept that Tassie oak and the white going throughout. So we've got the V-joint on the walls and then the Tassie oak on the ceilings. And we reckon it's come up awesome. It looks really good. At the front of the van here, we've got a bench seat, which goes right around into a little L shape, storage underneath all of that. And then you've got the lagoon table here, which you can swivel around, move into different locations, drop the height, and all sorts of stuff there. So it's super handy, and then tucks away really nice and neat also. On top, awesome overhead storage. So you can get actually quite a bit of stuff up in there. And then on this one, little power point in the corner as well. So if you do want to put some of your electrical items in there and charge them out of the way, you can do. Up front, we put a bit of custom work into this area around the seats. So we've got more storage in the middle console here, but then we've custom made a whole platform to be able to travel with the dog on the road. So I'm really happy with how that came up, and super solid. Stepping over here, we have full-size wardrobe. So pretty happy with how that one turned out. 3 shelves, bit of hanging space, a big size mirror in there as well. So yeah, that came up really good. Heaps of storage in this van. And then underneath, a nice pull-out drawer as well. We have the 130 litre Bushman's fridge and freezer. They go into pretty much all of our vans. You just can't fault the Bushman's fridges. They're awesome. All right, so stepping into the shower area. Here we've got the full internal shower toilet. It's got the Max Fan dome in it, which also has a nice light, and then it just pushes up and can suck the air out. So really tidy bit of gear there. The porta potty is completely removable. It can come in and out of there, be stored under the bed. If you don't want to have it in there while you're having a shower, you can just take it out and take it in as you please. The glide away door, we opted for that one on this. We feel like it sort of just makes the space feel a bit more open as well by having that, not just a solid door that you sort of have to creep in and around. So yeah, that really works well for this area. Over to the kitchenette. As you see, that Tassie oak bench on top. Got the little undermount sink, so that just lifts out when you want to use that. Filtered water, and then just your tap water there. all our water and our pump and everything's in here. Little bin, which is pretty handy to have. Pull out pantry, and then stack of 3 drawers for the kitchen there. Again, loads of storage. Overhead shelf, awesome. Store your pieces up in there. And then we've also got the little kitchen extensions for some more benchtop space. So yeah, it came up really good. And we've got our little Tassie oak privacy slats here, just to sort of separate the kitchen from the bed. And over here behind the on the back side of the wardrobe, we've got our touch panel, which controls all our down lights, strip lights throughout the whole van, and water pump, all controlled via this here. Next, we've got the inverter switch. Just turn it on and off via here, so you don't have to get to the inverter to do it. You can just do it there. A little EnerDrive battery management system there, so you can see what's going on with the system, how much hours you got left, currently what you're running, how much you're getting in from your solar bits and pieces from that one. And then you've got your AC remote. So all nice and tidy there, sort of tucked in behind, not really staring at it, but also easy to get to. Got the AC up top, which is the Dometic FreshJet 7 series. It's the light. And it is set up to run off of the inverter. So we've got 200 amp hour batteries, so 400 amp hours of lithium batteries in total, 3000 watt inverter, which will run the AC off-grid, don't need to be plugged in for that. So yeah, plenty of power for this fan. And then up on the roof, we've got 2 300 watt solar panels. The option to be able to plug an external solar blanket in at the rear of the van to sort of follow the sun throughout the day if we're getting shaded up top on the roof. So plenty of power to keep this van going off-grid. And then you've got the option of mains power as well. So yeah, that's this little area here, and we'll take you to the bedroom. Alrighty, so here we are in the bedroom. So first up, it is a full queen size bed, so proper inner sprung mattress. Made by Mattresses Direct to the Public down in Victoria, in Melbourne. They can cut them to shape as well, but it is pretty luxurious to have a full queen size bed in a van with all of these other features. Super comfy there. As you can see, left and right, we've got the Sirocco fans. So they're great just to get that airflow moving and keep you cool at night. And then we've also got the Eurovision windows, so they also can open up, have the fly screens on them, get the Sirocco fan going, got the skylight up top, so plenty of natural light and plenty of airflow throughout this whole van. We've got a bit of storage on the left side of the bed here, so that they can just lift up and you can put your laptop and bits and pieces in there. There's some USB and 240 charging in that as well. So that's the bedroom area. We'll show you underneath the bed, out back. Alrighty, so back at house. As you can see, loads of storage underneath the bed. So you can throw your containers in there or whatever you're going to be carrying away with you, your bulkier items. Loads of storage underneath the bed here. Little light switch here, which just controls a LED strip light underneath, so it lights up the garage area. And then under this side, we've got a little door here, and also some access hatches from the front. And then we can get to all of our electrical system in there. So that's powered up with the EnerDrive. Great system there. We've got a little external shower, so it runs off the Duetto hot water system, so you can shower straight out the back. And then pretty cool feature as well, we've got a little deck platform here, so that's rated to 224 kilos. So park up, sit out here, get some sun, and yeah, enjoy being outside. Around the back, on this side, the other side of the van here, we've got our tank filler and our mains water. Under the van, we've got a 110 litre undermount fresh water tank, and also have an undermount grey water tank, which is 50 litres of grey water storage there. And then mains power, so plug in, charges your batteries, and puts 240 into all of our outlets. That's back of house. So that's a wrap for our Mercedes Sprinter build. We couldn't be happier with how it all came together with that Tassie oak throughout the whole build, being able to have that 400 amp hours of lithium completely off grid, but then also having the luxury just to be able to plug into shore power as well. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We've got some really cool builds coming up that we can't wait to share with you guys. So stay tuned for those ones. Thanks for watching.